Thursday morning here in Nashville, 1:36 a.m. Bit of a late night for me. Wartime, of course. Looks like this war is in the bag. Looks like it's going to be a successful one. We're up against a pint of fun. I've never actually warred against these guys before, so this is the first time. Actually know a few of their players. So let's just give a few shout outs. A former Wolf, Peter Jason Quill, was always a solid member. We miss you. Welcome back anytime, Pete. I know you sort of are in and out of retirement. Hopefully that's going well. Apparently not though, because you're back. It's hard to retire from this game, isn't it? I mean, you must admit. And I think, is it Flare or Fire? I don't know. I know someone else here, but she changed her name and I haven't quite stayed updated with the name change. I think it's Flare though, or Fire. She was Rain. I don't know, she changes her name. But if you are still there, give me a poke. Let me know what your in-game is, because I've still got your still chat with you through line on your line name, which is different. So yeah, let's just go back into war quickly. Apologies for the weekend war. I was super busy with work. I just got tied up. Just to give you an update, we played Aggressive 2. It didn't go too well. We got beat. Aggressive to a great alliance. They've actually got our number pretty solid. A very tough team, very nice team. We always have a good fun war. It was a lot closer than previous wars we've had with Aggressive, so I guess we are moving up. But yeah, we lost. I think it was 61 to 6,300. If anything, we could have possibly played a little better and actually got to win our first one against them. We're actually now 0-3. One of the only teams now that we haven't played and beaten. So, like I said, Aggressive had our number. We need to fix that, Wolves. Let's not make that 0-4, because I'm sure we're going to bump into them again. So, Pint of Fun, they have 17 more flags remaining. They're at 51.62, and we are 18 flags remaining, and we are at 57.99. So I think this war is going to be very hard to blow it. We have 2 targets left, and the 2 guys, apart from myself with flags, are not on. So I guess I'm going to do the reset. And we're going to start with Rezo the Wanderer. And we're just going to start off with the Scatty team. Why not? Why not? So it actually seems to be working out with Raffaele. Definitely not a fan of slows in this meta, but the reason I run a slow is because really it's a free 5th slot. It's a very defensive team, and this team basically works on. Actually, I'm going to put Black Knight there. This team basically works off of Scatty. So really I could just use that and it'd still be a strong team. So we're not. We're going to, just in case we do need Raffaele, because he does come in clutch, let me tell you. And it works well, because normally when I do finally get the tiles to fire Raffaele, my team is in a little bit of stress and they're all under the 50% mark, and then he comes in and just is an amazing healer. So the fact that I can afford to wait 12 tiles to get him off, there's no urgency to get him off, he is sort of a last minute saviour. So anyway, we're gonna start off with this team. Just make sure the troops are good. Actually, we do need 2. I think we need this costume, because we just had a Titan not long ago, so I switched it around. We had a red Titan, so I used the the attack up boost. So, but for this, I need the defense. And let's just get straight into it, guys. Scatty for the start of a reset. Okay. So, let's have a look to see what we've got. So I sort of want to move so I want to do this green down, because what that's going to do is bring this blue up. So it gives me a blue match and a 4-tile. So let's just do that. And then at least I can... is it going to fire? See, I have Grizzle now. No matter what I do, I think if I go this way, I'm just going to take the 4. Okay, I didn't. I thought I was going to fire Grizzle for sure, but it didn't, so that was nice. So obviously we're going to fire Grizzle. We don't have any blue though. So what we're going to do is just put one of these dragons, because it's going to give me Black Knight. And at the moment now we're looking at just buying a bit of time and hoping for a bit of blue to come. And obviously we have one blue tile, and that's going to cascade into the red. Do we want to do that? Sure. Why not? Why not? Okay, and then, so again we're sort of still looking for the blue. Which we're not getting at the moment. Debating whether to just, I'm just going to do this and just see what we can, there we go. Alright, it came up. Now the problem is now though, is we have no minions. We've killed our Telluria. We've killed our Telluria. Oh no. So, we got one minion there, and we should be able to kill, we should be able to kill Vela too. So that will give us 2. Alright, and then I'm not too worried about Musashi, because we have Black Knight currently up. So you see, like I said, it's a nice team. Now I've got Raphael up, I'm still not going to use him. I don't think there is a need to use him. We're going to kill Gravemaker. I'm not going to, I'm going to use him now, just to use him. I'm going to let Seshet file. I sort of want her minion to come out, because we can re-prop. We can re-prop Black Knight, and we can take another minion and another kill, and that secures the win. Alright, so 1 for 1. Nice start to the war. Always like starting with a 1 hit. Arrows is definitely a war you've got to be careful with. Arrows is painful. 20% damage is a lot. It really is. So moving on to Utter Chaos. Utter Chaos. Similar team. I'm just going to go straight in with, what team do I want to use for this? I think we're going to go in with our Kingston team. It's another team I really like against Telluria. And then we're just going to switch troops, because I want the 29 on my fast, because all only needs an 11. 29 on Telluria, and then that looks good. Looking again for something decent board wise. How is everyone today? How is everyone liking the new update? I'm sure not everyone is happy about it, understandably so. it is what it is though, right? We just got to get on with it. I mean, unfortunately, it just is what it is. I'll do this move just to see if I can bring something up I couldn't. What do I want to do here? Got to be somewhat careful here. Gonna pop this to combo this, and it brings that green tile up to at least have me kill Vela before she fires. So I can do this, and hopefully, oh, it's not enough damage, unfortunately. Okay, that's no problem. So now they only have 24% attack, which is really poor. They really hurt Vela in this update. I'm really upset with the Vela nerf. I think they've gone overboard. And what they've done is yes, they've nerfed it, but Vela is still a strong tank. You know, the things they needed to look at, you know, how to remove her from being a strong tank, you could say, is the mana. That's what makes her good. And her stats, her base stats are insane. You know, 1,111 armor, you know, and 1,500 health. I mean, that's why she's so good. But all they've done is basically just destroyed her offensively, for sure. She's definitely not as good offensively now. So yeah, I just, like I said, it just is what it is. Hopefully that kills, and then we're just going to carry on. Yeah, so I think we're still going to see a lot of Telluria tanks. I'll still be very surprised if Telluria, you know, I think we will see people switch it. I think people will definitely see the value of taking them emblems elsewhere for sure. But I don't think I'm going to see too much otherwise. I'm going to start going after Seshet because she definitely can be a problem. And hopefully June goes for Grizzle. And she survived it, and we're sort of done with Grizzle now at this point. We'll get rid of Seshet, and I guess we can start going after June, really. We've got the minions, so Grizzle should survive this. Oh, he missed. Oh no, the red missed, okay. That's fair enough. But you know, going on to it, why they really destroyed Vela the way they have is just, that was really a hurt, because she is sort of useless now. You know, 24%. I mean, you can use Costume Corel, Zelene, you know, all better options now. Obviously not as flank and defensively wise, but there's so many better options, I feel, moving forward as far as that. You know, you did all this to Vela, and you sort of didn't even bother to touch Gravemaker once. So I mean, it is what it is, like I said. You just adjust to it. Alright, let's get this one out of the way. And 2 for 2, and that should be the reset. If not, this will be the kill. That's a chaos. In the bag. Alright, there we go, reset, and I wonder if all of a sudden the guys have been waiting 2 hours, all of a sudden jump on. Alright, let's move on. Fight Club. Magni flank, interesting. Let's go after you. Got sniper in there. What am I going to use for this one? I think I'm going to use this team. Still juggling around with this team. a cargo boro. I want the sachet. Do I want the sachet still? And Hell gets the big troop. You get the second big troop. See, I like sachet as well because she just speeds everyone up a bit, and Kaju definitely get the mana troop since it's costume. Alright, round 3 against Magni, flank. Sort of wanted to not a good board. Not a good board. Gonna do this move first because it sets up purple, and by the looks of it, I'm gonna want to get purple going. Gonna want to get purple going, which I did. I'm gonna do the heal. That removes the cleanse, and then I just want to get rid of Telluria. And then we can start. I'm going to do this move because I want to just ghost. Well, actually, I'm going to do this because I sort of now want to ghost. So I've still got the diamond, don't feel the need to use it. And I don't really want Drake to fire. I really want Magni to fire for that matter. And to be honest, I think we're going to go after Magni first. He's still going to fire. Oh yeah, okay, that works. So you revived. That's fine. And now we're just going to stop Drake. We're going to kill. Of course he's going to do that. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. So you can then hit someone else. I probably should have went sachet route because obviously you can avoid that too. So it wasn't the best of boards. We managed to open it up though. We made the right moves and hit a bit of some good fortune. And I'll be very surprised if I lose from this position, especially when Sasha is hitting herself at this point. And then I think we're going to finish her off with a Sasha of our own. And that will be 3 for 3 on a row. Ooh, yeah. On a row. So, let's see if I can continue. Alright, we're going to go after Master Mole maybe, Andrew. Sort of don't really want to take too much risk now. Let's go. I think that's Master Mole. We're going to go after him. His troops are still. It's a matter of Catalin versus Catalin. I'm going to go after this Catalin. So the reason I'm doing this team for this particular opponent is because this team is sketchy against Telluria. It really is. So I sort of prefer to go after a non-Telluria target. Normally this team is sort of saved for Heimdall. I mean, it's a decent team. It definitely has its potential, but I definitely just feel a bit more comfortable. Yeah, and saying that, it's probably going to bite me in the ass anyway. But I guess we'll find out. We had a bad board, the last one, and we came through, so yeah, and this is another bad board. So hopefully we can just come through again. I'm going to do that to get the purples going. And we combo that into the red and the purple. And we're going to just definitely take some hits here. But it is what it is. Again, I'm going to do this to combo into the red. And get that going again. Now the problem is now, is we didn't want CAD to fire straight off. We didn't want it to fire. So what we're going to do is we're going to just get rid of CAD with that tile. And Rabbit's still a ways away. So really we just want to focus on Magni. Now he's going to hit, but see if I do this combo, it sets up the ghost. Alright, I still get the ghost, which is fine. And it allows me, it sort of gives me a free move at this point. I think they've got one turn left. Yeah, so I don't want to do anything until that one turn goes away. So I'm going to take the free move. Now I'm going to start the ghost. I'm going to put the damage up. Who's going to be annoying? Jabberwocky for sure. So let's get rid of you. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to ghost, and then we're going to go after sort of Magni with this move. Hopefully sets off Rabbit. She kills herself. So there we go, another bad board. We've come out of it on top again. Always like to come out on top of a bad board. Definitely makes things interesting, right? Sometimes you just got to be patient. You know, if it's a bad board, you know, just don't give up. Don't. Just look for your best opportunity and just hope there's tiles, you know, underneath. That's all you can do. Yeah, really, all you can do. Alright, so there's the big 6,000. Moving on. Moving on. Purple flank would be good for my yellow team. So let's go after you, X-Ray. This is going to be my aerial, my blue-yellow. Now this could possibly be Vela's last war, because I might be stripping her. Might be stripping her. Just haven't decided yet. Let's get straight into it. Now I don't normally care going yellow for a purple tank. I mean, you know, the board is going to decide whether or not that is a good move. So again, not a great board. I want to sort of focus on what I can do, which is clearly blues. I'm going to stay in the middle here. Nothing's coming up this time. We're just going to have to persevere with it. Alright, so something did finally come up, but it was a little too late. The reason I say that is because I don't think I can get aerial off now. I have to be patient here. I'm going to be slightly patient and just see. It's getting riskier and riskier. That one move. Where do I make that one move? You know, obviously I've got that, but it's going to pour everything up. I mean, it could potentially fuck everything. I think it's worth the risk. I really do. It was worth the risk. I mean, it was a risky move. It could have potentially fucked up a whole lot. It still can end in tears if Magni focuses aerial like that. Have you noticed that recently, how snipers are focusing the aerials and the rearguards? I don't know if it's just me, but I've noticed that happening quite a lot. So, yeah, oh well, I guess. So it was a good move. It worked, but it didn't, because what I wanted to happen didn't, basically. I'm just going to pop her again, get the yellows going. I mean, I'm in major trouble at this point. I think it's going to be tough to return now without Vela. I want to try and at least get rid of Telluria. Is it enough? No, it's never enough. It's never enough for Telluria. Alright, so that was a bad board, and then the sniper. See, this is sometimes why I like to run with the two snipers, for sure. Okay, we clean it up. We clean it up. It is what it is. It was slightly unlucky. And anyway, I have a clean team, so we're going to run with the clean team. And the clean team is basically going to be going to switch gonna need a healer, cleanser. If I get purples, at least I can cleanse with Dom. So we want speed as well. So we want to go speed route, really. Just make sure. Good to know. Now, that's gone miserably wrong. It's a strong clean. I should only need no purple or yellow. Just had a feeling this was going to happen, really. Okay, as long as we can get to clean, and then we'll just have to ghost and hope. Okay. So, still no purple. Don't have nothing to ghost. I'm gonna just have to take the chance. Moose tires, they're both going off anyway. And no one should die. Very close. Poseidon was very close. I have the diamond now. Who do I want to cut up? Let's do that. Let's do that, and triggers the yellow diamond, and at least I get my Vivi back. Oh, and I get another diamond back. So I'm in a good position now because I've got Vivi back, I've got the defense down, which is lovely, and I've got the cleanse. So I'm definitely going to use it. And then I've got 3 purple under here. In fact, they're going to go off anyway, so I was going to use it to ghost, but instead I'm going to use it to kill, which it doesn't. Okay, and then I guess I need to kill Magni. He's going to revive. Alright, I've got the bleed over there. I don't want her to go off at this point. I went for her last because I knew her mana was going to be an issue. Alright, it looks like we've come out okay. Well, we're just going to use cargo here to... He's going to revive again. That's annoying. So annoying. Alright, the bleed's finally got him at least. I'm going to just pop the... Alright, so he's finally gone. There we go. Alright, so we can lose Poseidon. I'm surprised that he didn't go for it. And then we got the diamond, and that should be it. No, not yet. There we go. Oh, and now he's going to revive. So we're still going to take it seriously because he can revive 10 times. So we don't want a ghost. He didn't revive 10 times. Alright, so that wraps it up. Pretty decent war, I guess. Bit unfortunate that we had that awful yellow. That could have been so much better. So I finished at 262. So I managed to get into that top 10. Which is nice. I'm happy with that. I would have liked the 300, but as I say, that yellow board was just... I think I would have been fine if I didn't lose area. If I didn't lose area, I think I could have changed that match completely. So Magni really cost me that. That basically Magni cost me that because let's be honest, if that was Vela, I really wouldn't have died. I would have been able to cleanse. Got the hill, and it would have been a different outcome. So it's just the small details. So it showed on that war, in that particular war, that Magni was a better option than Vela right there. So anyway, guys, going to leave it short and sweet. I think this is, like I said, a comfortable win. They have 7 flags left. We have 9. And we are already 700 in front. In fact, they cannot win at this point. So this is a win. Let's do a few shout outs up the top. Jamo with 284, good war. Rustican 274, Traxler 264, Lil 264 as well, and myself 262. Shout out to DOT, Lucky, Bergie, Ark, Pals, great job, Pals. Nice to see you up there, sir. Chaos, welcome back. You went through a few bad wars. Gemini, consistent as ever. So we got a lot in the 200. How many have we got in the 200? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 in the top. These two still have 4 flags each. They're both on a good start. 2-1 hits. And so yeah, it's a good win for the Wolves. Good win for the pack. While I'm here, just like I said, if you are interested in joining the family, just hit me up online. As long as you meet requirements, as long as you are up for the challenge, you are welcome to join Wolves waiting list. And sorry, apologies, I haven't been releasing many videos. I've just slowed it down a bit just because of work. Work's been really busy. But please like and subscribe. I will continue doing the war hits for sure, as and when I can. Things are going to get much busier soon for me, so I will try my best. Okay, thank you guys, best of luck, and I will catch you later. Peace.